Alright guys, let's play some puzzles, why not? Puzzles are the soul of chess. I mean, tactics are the soul. Puzzles are always nice, always fun. Simple checkmate in the back. Check and... Oh, this is the same idea of as a checkmate in the back rank, but this side of the... Usually we do this, but in this position is this way. We give this check, they have no escape squares. Hello, Mr. Kicks. Kicks? Can I call you Kicks on YouTube? How are you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome. Here we have a simple check and I don't see anything. And then we take the attack. This check, king here, king there, and then... Oh man, I clicked on don't click here sign. See, you never should click. You need to read the sign. How are you doing, Mr. Red Bones? How are you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome. So in this position, very interesting. Check, king needs to go here. We don't need to collect the rook and promote. Because I don't think it's worth it. I think it's better to just give checkmate. Like, check king here, we promote with check, rook takes, and then this is... See, Mr. Red, you should not click. It's right in there. Don't click, don't click. Don't do it. Why are you doing that? What? I was like, well, how can I do this check, but then forget this mate, bishop, knight, and then the rook. I thought it was lying, lol. You should not click. You should not click. Look at the quality of this chess. Look at the quality of this stream. You should not click. Don't click. Okay, so this is always a problem, right? Because the king is stuck. So we slide our queen here, threatens mate, and there's nothing that he can do. Stop this mate. Right? Gives check here. Take it. A good way to stop checkmate. A good way to stop checkmate. Nice. Even if he's promoting here, it also always looks for checks, captures, and etc. So check, and this is because the queen is coming. This is a classic check, king here, check, fight queen, and then gives mate. I was like, how bad could it be? Terrible, exactly. Look at that. See? Always obey the signs, man. It's terrible. It's me playing chess. Of course it's bad. Of course it's bad. I was searching for some checks, but we need to remember the aligned piece, right? Hello, Mr. Jovan Marada. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome on YouTube. We need to look at aligned pieces. So these pieces are aligned. How can we explore that? Well, this check takes, we sacrifice the bishop to take the queen. Discover the attack. This is another classic check, check, and then we collect the king. We have a simple checkmate into checking here and then Check it, the king with the bishop. What puzzle? Exactly, you're correct, Mr. Jovan. I'm sorry, I think there's a little bit of delay on YouTube. Oh, that was just awful. Exactly. So, checks, captures, and threats. So, bishop here. What happened when he moves the bishop to this square? We have this queen giving this check and collecting the fork. Should not be a fork because the bishop was here, but the bishop's here now, so we can just do this fork, collect the rook, and be happy. Looks very simple that we can do that, right? Then what? He's going to play king here. Then I'll just slide the rook here to take this pawn. Yeah, looks correct. Or he just block with the queen, so we take the rook for free. I never click on don't click here, sign ever again. Exactly. This is the point, Mr. Red. This is the point. You don't do it. Doesn't worth it. Why did you get that risk? So always looks for checks. So check king here, check again. The knight is protecting the oops, sorry. Check king here, check again. The knight is protecting the rook, so he cannot take the rook. Also, he cannot take the knight because the rook is here. So he's forced to go here. We give another check king here. And then it looks like we take the rook for free. I don't see else of the puzzle. Hello, Mr. Rav. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello, Rav. How's everything? I'm sorry, sir. What is your rating in Rapid? Around 2100, Mr. Jovan Maranda on YouTube. That's my rating on Rapid. On Rapid on chess.com. Right, alright, alright, alright. Just played Pinko Ball with some of my buddies in university. Nice, man. I hope it was fun. I hope you had fun, my friend. So, how is the chess going? Oh, it's just terrible as always, but it's life. I cannot be good at things in life the way I want. But chess is decent. Chess is okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. So we have this fork, and then he's going to come back the rook here to protect the bishop. He saved the rook, and he saved the bishop. But then you push b3, so you force the rook to move away, and then you take the bishop for free. Look at that. That's very weird puzzle. Well, he just gave up on the, the bishop, but I was expecting something better. Hmm. Looks like this is very much stuck, right? Like all this around him, like something bad is about to happen. The guy just moved the queen here. So I'm thinking about this check and I don't know how he's going to escape from this checkmate. Check, the queen will block here, here we take the... White to move. We are in check, but this queen is hanging. I don't see a reason to play this. I think we should just take the queen and be happy. This is like very, very simple. All right. Good pattern here. We give a check. King goes here because he cannot come back because of the rook. So check king here. We take the pawn and that's mate because oh, it's not mate. Wait. Check king check here. No, no, no. Here, yeah. Working. I'm offered to play in Italian. You think that's a good way to increase my elo? By the way, my elo is around 1500. Um, yes, a good way to increase your elo, my friend, is just to study a little bit of everything. Chess is a sum of opening plus uh, tactics plus endgame. So if you study a little bit of everything, you're going to improve. But I suggest you to to try to improve more on tactics, because tactics usually decide the game. Usually, I mean, probably 90% of the games, you can survive to a bad opening if you don't hang a queen. Don't hang a queen. I mean, if you hang a pawn, two pawns, if you sacrifice, for example, if you play some gambit, you're going to survive if you have a good tactical vision, right? That's my advice for you, my friend. And Italian is a great opening. You should keep playing it. Rook h4 is mate. Rook h5 here is mate. Checking here, checking here, and then Rook h5 is mate. Oh my god, Rav, thanks, my friend. Good job. Hello, welcome, Mr. I'm good at chess 2005. How are you doing, my friend? I love your nickname, man. Great nickname. Great nickname, buddy. What a funny nickname you have. I love it. Thanks for the advice, sir. Appreciate it. You're welcome, Mr. Jovan. Go check, and then the rook comes here. That's great. I just had a 9-9 move game. Can I show you? Yes, you can, of course. Show the game. So the king is stuck. So we have this check. And if king is here, we give mate. If he put any piece here, we just take the piece and it's forced mate anyway. Take everything and then give mate. Send me on private message on Twitch or on chess.com. Because I don't allow any type of links on my stream, my friend. It's the same as my Twitch, my friend. Same as my Twitch. Happy a long time no see. Hey, Mr. Beastie, welcome. How are you doing, my friend? Can we play one match? That depends. Mr. Rymob on YouTube. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome. We can play a match. We can play one game. But you must give me a follow on Twitch. Also. Are you following on YouTube? Did you give a like already? You give a like. If you follow me on YouTube and if you follow me on Twitch, we can play a game, Mr. Rymob. I'm really good, MU. I'm alive. That's life. I take some days off to do more research about streaming, about chess and etc. Didn't work, but it's life. I'm good, thank you for asking. How about yourself? I'm 600 rated. Nice, my friend, good to know. So this is a very simple checkmate. Check king here, check king here, and then that's mate. Very nice, very interesting. Ooh. Hey, House of Pancakes, how are you doing today, my friend? Welcome, welcome. I see, I'm still alive after the 6-0 we just conceded. 6-0? What do you mean? I sent a friend request. It says I have to add you first. Okay. The chess research did nothing helpful. I know that feeling. That's like chess is very hard. Hinata show you. Yeah. That it is. Hinata show you. You are my friend. You can send me the game. So the guy just take these. Wait, the guy just take. Oh, that's very funny. Instead of sacrifices a pawn because his idea is to take the knight here. So instead of retaking the knight and losing a pawn, we can take the bishop, and if he takes our bishop, threatening our queen, we give a check and then retake the. We are fine, up a piece. Right? We will have a knight and a bishop. He will have a knight only because he would take here. Correct? Like this, and then that. Great. Peace up. I sent it. I will call it the art of using time. Great, my friend, great. Very, very, very nice. Let's see. See how was this game? It was white. Alright. When did you learn chess, mister? 2 years ago I was on the chess for very long, but I switched to chess. It was nice to see you alive, my friend. It's way too late here and I'm going to sleep. Literally staying up watching football wasn't a good choice. Yes, Mr. Beast, yes, it was not. My friend, have a good sleep, have a good rest. Thanks for coming, for saying hi. I see you next time, buddy. Tomorrow. Amazing. The art of time? What do you mean with the art of time? Because this was a draw and it's a 10 minutes game, so because it had 1 minute. Oh, that's very funny. I have a question. I have a question for you. What is the engine you're using? Because I think this is a very simple question, right? Do you mind to share with us or not? I don't use an engine. No, so you lose with, you just move instantly with 1 second in this clearly drawish end game, and you think what more smart than everyone here? That's your point? Yes, I know you was white. Look at how fast you are. You're very fast. I just knew he was going to run out of time. I pre-moved. You pre-moved. Alright. Welcome, Mr. Made this logic into chat. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome. How's everything? Oh, that's very cool. That's a very cool. Checkmate into check, gate, and then mate. That's actually check. That is accusation. Why don't you lose my moves? Okay. People don't understand that the streamer do whatever they want. So this is what it is. So it's an anime profile pic, yeah, and they always think they are very smart on cheating on chess. Yeah, they always think that. At this point, I'm like used to that. I don't care about that shit anymore. So there's two mates in this position, two possible mates. Check if bishop covers here, we sacrifice the rook. If rook takes, we take this and this is mate because the bishop is here. Or check if he blocks with the rook, we take here because it's mate. So we remove the defender. Oh, there's also other possibility. Check, bishop here, rook takes, bishop, king takes, and then it's mate. So it's three possible checkmate. All right. All right. Do we fork here? No, we just give mate. Good. Black to... This king is... If we move this pawn here, this king is totally out of the box. Right? The good old box. Out of the box. Now we stop this promotion. We take this pawn, and then we're in time to come back to get this one. Then we promote our pawn and win the game. Nice. This looks like hard to stop. E6, let's say rook here. We take. Take with the pawn, we advance, he plays that, we play bishop takes pawn, and then we don't stop this promotion. And I don't know how to say that in English. Wait a minute. We push. Let's say he block, rook takes. Let's say pawn takes. We keep pushing. Puts the bishop here. We take. He goes one square. We promote. He takes. We take. He goes here. We come back, and there is no time to come back. Am I counting this correctly? Wait a minute. Push, rook. We take. Pawn takes. We advance. He advances. Push, rook. Take. Take. This. No, I'm counting wrong. Bishop. We take. He plays that. Promote. Take. Take. Then no. I don't know what to do. How is this correct? I'm counting this wrong. I'm counting this wrong. I'm playing for the feeling, but I'm counting this totally wrong. There's no way. This is just wrong. I'm counting wrong. I don't know how to count. That's it. There is a 6. There's b3. Ah, we don't promote. We just come back the bishop. Okay, I'm not crazy. I know how to count. I cannot promote. I cannot promote. Okay, I'm not crazy. Okay, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm just bad at chess. That's it. Oh my god, that was terrible. So we have some problems here with this check and this check. For example, check if king here. There must be a checkmate. Be a checkmate. So probably this. Queen takes, I'm not sure. Queen takes, bishop takes, takes. and I don't see the mate. King here, check. King here. Oh, this is mate. No, this is not mate. It's probably bishop. I'm not going to fill my head about that. But I'm very curious. I'm very curious here. I'm not I'm not chessing very well today. There is no way. This is not working. My brain is not working. But I take here, but if king f8, knight f5, king here, we cannot play this. Ah, bishop d7. Ah, it's a double check. That's very hard. Classic Pio being humble. No, I could not see that. When I get into this position, okay, if bishop takes bishop, okay, this is a very classic, very classic, right? Very classic. Very, we all know that, right? We all know that. But I didn't see if he moves the king, like king f8. I didn't see. Didn't see that. Trade the queens. Yes, Mr. Rishi. Yes. Welcome. How are you doing, my friend? On YouTube. Uh, but I didn't see it. I didn't see that this is mate. Like, there is this. The double check, and then it's this. I didn't see that. Very, to me, possible to see. Not about being humble, I just didn't see it. Wait, let me change the layout. I forgot about that. Hmm. What is the here? Okay. Right. So okay, this is at least interesting to investigate. Check, king, check. So we will play that. We give again. He needs to cover with the queen. Then this is mate. Oh my god, that's a crazy zigzag. Crazy zigzag. Check, king here. Check here. So we check again. The only choice is to protect block with the queen like that. Then we give this check and he cannot move away. That's mate. Very nice. Check, and then we check again because now we covered this escape square. Not mate, of course. Just give away the queen. I'm just being brain dead today. Okay. So we have this check, h7, rook takes pawn check, knight h5, rook takes h5, and that's mate. This one I'm quite sure it's mate. To move. How can we get this knight? I'm not sure if it's king g3 because this is a fork. So it's not king g3. Also not king g5. Same problem. Right? Same problem. Looks like we just cover all the escape squares from the knight. Okay? Just let this escape square. We only have this as escape. So if we just play rook d4, we trap the knight, right? We will only have this square, and then we can move the rook here again and cover these squares. Nice. So he's trying to bring the king closer to the knight, but then we can play king g3, and the knight will be forced to play here, and then we play here and get the knight. Great. Simple. Idea. I like it. Alright, so can we play here? This check is interesting at least. King here. This is mate because the king cannot escape because of the bishop, right? So check. Cannot move away because of the bishop also. Check. He can block with the rook or with the queen. He's not going to block with the queen, I guess. Or I think he cannot block with both, but he doesn't have a choice. Check. He blocks. We just take everything here. Then we take the rook in the end. We are up a rook. That is safe for us. Don't take with the queen. You take with the bishop. I'm sad. Take with the bishop. I understand, but taking. I mean, I understand because he cannot do anything, right? The thing is, he cannot do anything. Let's say he gives this check, we just take the rook, and then this is like a discovered giving mate. Like that very weird mate. Let me show you guys what I mean. For example, if I take here, let's say he gives check, take. Let's say he takes our rook, but then we just like not here. Sorry, check, check, and mate. So I was expecting to take with the queen, but I think he can survive because take not survive. Then he takes here. This is threatened. My bishop is hanging. So this is a harder variation. We need to move this, and then another pawn is going to fall. I mean, yeah, that was very lazy. That was very lazy. But I understand. I understand why to take with the bishop is better. I understand. I understand. I thought like taking with the queen was more forcing, but it's not more forcing. It's worse because it gives you a worse endgame, a very harder endgame to win. This is like easy win, but the way I allow it, it was much worse. So bishop is hanging. This is happening. I need to cover this square and save my bishop. And this is hanging. This is hanging. So yeah, I understand. Okay, makes sense. So this is the classic. This is why this knight, almost all the time he goes here. Protect the bishop. Because see, this alignment of pieces, there is always that. So instead of putting the knight here, the guy puts the knight there, so we can just check, king takes, check, and take the bishop. Because the bishop is not protected, and with the knight on f6, the bishop is protected. And then we take the bishop. The problem. Looks like it's a problem. Looks like it's a problem. Looks like we need to play something like a3, a4. I don't see any check. check. Thanks for the follow, Mr. Quietly Sleeping Cow. How are you doing, my friend? I think I see you in some stream. I don't know where. Hi, my friend. Where did I see you? I think where? The cow dude. Yes, was it on Pancake's stream? In Pancake's maybe. Oh, yeah, that's great. I was like, his name is familiar to me. Good feelings. Professional puzzler, of course. Oh, that's nice. Yes. I mean, sometimes when I have bad feelings, I don't say anything, but I have good feelings. That's why I say, like, I see you in some place. So this is pinned. Oh, I noticed that. So we can just take the bishop. Oh, sorry. We can just take the bishop. Because check, we can just play king. I think it's okay. We're threatening mate, we're threatening the rook. Everything is bad. Going to take. Yeah, that's. I like puzzles. Welcome to Pius. Yes, welcome to Pius, Mr. Quietly Sleepy Call. Mr. Quietly? Mr. Sleepy? Mr. Call? How should I call you? I'm a little confused right now. I don't know how to call you. Yes, I'm sometimes in Pancake's. Pancake's a favorite of everyone. This is a very funny move, but he's not forced to take. Like, check, it takes, we give a check, collect the queen, by skier, but check, he can play this. But then we can give a check. He moves the king, let's say here, we just give a check, trade the queens, promote faster, I think. Is it check, he plays here. Hmm. Check, king here. Check, check. And then we force him into check and trade queens. I think that's the idea. Check, king here, check. So he moves away from the pawn. Let's say he insists. Then we give this check and then we collect the queen for free. Or he can just go into the very silly skewer. Why I think so hard on that? Okay. That's actually funny. That's actually okay. So it doesn't matter. I understand it doesn't matter. I understand, but that would be different, right? That would be different. That would be different. I mean, what is the point? Okay. I accept that. I'm going to complain. This pawn. I mean, we don't have too much to do here. King here, check again. King here. Goes down, we just give a check. I'm very confused right now. Check, let's say he plays king. Dangerous because of this check, I don't know. I'm going to take it, trusting the correct. Trust check. Check here, he cannot go down because we take the rook. If he goes up, we give a check again. And then he goes here. This check, and there is no way this is like. So we give this check again. Oh, obvious. That bad, not that bad. Not that bad at all. Looks like rook b8 is interesting. Just hit on b1. Rook d8 looks tempting also, but then he just don't know. I think rook b8 is okay. We just hit the knight. If the knight moves, we just take the knight with the queen, right? So can the queen protect the knight? It. So look like it. I'm going to play it. Trusting. Okay. Sometimes we have something else, like some rook here, but I don't see it, so I'm just going to take the knight. Check, just h7. No problem. Great. Okay, this is very interesting. A good, interesting position. Knight is on, but we have some ideas here, some ideas in the back. But what if we just think like check? We cover this square so he cannot run away. What if he cannot run away like that? Or like this? We don't have a bishop to put here. We have a rook to put here. So we put the rook here, and how he's going to escape from checkmate? I don't know. If he finds it, good for him. Good way to escape checkmate. At least for one move, he escapes checkmate. Good. Perfect. So this king is pretty much tucked here. If we give this check, he plays here, this is mate, because the knight is here. If we give this check, he plays here, we have check, and here, and then we play the check, and that's mate, because we just forced a piece escape square. Interesting. At least interesting. Let's see that again. Check, king here, this is mate. The bishop is covering the escape square. Check, king here. Oh, sorry. Check, king. Check. If king here, this is mate. Bishop is covering the escape square. Check. If king here, if this check cannot go here because of the pawn, can only cover with the queen, then this is mate. Because he cannot run anymore. Oh, he can run. But then we give this check and that's mate. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Check first, this check, and wow. I'm such a brain dead today. Yeah. Goes low. Interesting position, very interesting position. I don't know where's the answer, but looks interesting. Over vibes added me on Discord, so yes, of course, I'm going to add you on Discord, my friend. Of course I will. Wait a minute there. Discord, yeah, sure. Sure. He will wait me there, of course. Check here, he can take. Take the bishop. Take my queen. Then we take the rook. Then he's going to take. No, he doesn't need to take. He's not forced to take. Okay. We take. But why I cannot see the... My god, my brain is just like not working. It's not working. Some days not working. Knight takes rook. We eliminate the... Bishop takes queen, rook takes queen, and then we are winning at least a rook. Is that correct? Then we take the bishop in the end. Oh my god. What's that? What happened? Oh my god. Pancakes. Why you don't need to do that, my friend? Thank you. Oh my god. Thanks for 5 subs to this channel. Oh my god, appreciate it. To add bones, Mr. Popper Plat Time Call. Who is this person? Heavy Hustle. Laz QD. And it's Queen Leave. Wait, Queen is in the... Leave is in the chat. This is not the chat. It's not in the... Just get this aleatory way. In a very aleatory way. She's so lucky. Thank you, Mr. House of Pancakes, for the sub. Oh my god. Thank you, man. Bunch of randos, exactly. Including Leave. Thanks, Mr. Pancakes. Oh my god, man. Thank you for your help, my friend, to this channel. This humble channel. Thank you, man. Including Leave. You know what? I need to stop joking with people. Some people get mad. Oh my god, Owens, thanks for... Oh my god, you just give it... You just give... Oh, there's no way. Okay, who is this person? No, this nickname. This nickname is from... It must be from Boba B. High emotional IQ. This is only reminds me of the... what is the name? CM. This must be. I searched for it on purpose. Oh my god, it's him. You did it on purpose. Oh my god, man. Thanks, Mr. Owens. Thanks for one more sub to this channel. Thank you. Exactly. Don't click on the sign. Oh my god. What is his name? I forget about that. I don't remember. Okay, whatever. The high emotional intelligence. Thanks for shouting out, Mr. Owens. Thank you, Owens, for supporting the channel. The Rel, yes, the Rel. Of course. How I dare to forget his nickname. Actually, this is a very interesting puzzle, right? Knight takes pawn check, king needs to move. Then we play rook takes e1 check, bishop is forced to take. Then rook e1 is mate because the knight is over in this square. So this is checkmate. Crazy. Very nice puzzle. Take here and then this is mate. Cool puzzle. Oh my god, high emotional IQ. This is you know what? This is looks like a it's a fake from Bobo B. Looks like exactly if Bobo B make another fake one. This is her nickname. High emotional IQ. Looks like a fake from Bobo B just for fun. So This is forced mate, right? Check. Let's say he moves the king here. Check. He moves the king here. Ah, he's not forced to take here. Hmm. Well, check if he takes. Place here. Check. King here. This is mate. Exactly here. If he pushes the pawn, we just take it and mate anyway. Not going to calculate that. Life's too short for calculate all this. What if he doesn't take? Check king here. Check king. Then we have this check. Here. I'm so confused. Oh, he takes it. Okay, what if he doesn't take? This is mate, right? There is a mate here. I think there is a mate here. Where is the mate? I don't know. This is correct. Thank you for the support, guys. For some reason, we get this emote. The community. Thank you, Mr. Pancakes, Mr. Owens, for the support and the love for the channel. I have this check. King here. The rook, yes. What am I missing? Check king. And then check again. And then there is mate somewhere. There is mate somewhere here, guys. Queen d4, king f3, then queen d1 picks up the rook. Ah, no. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, is that the point? It's probably at the point, right? Oh, that's very hard. That's actually crazy. But I'm very confused here. Okay, check, barabar. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Doesn't take here. There's some forced mate if you play here. F4. No. Mate in 11. Okay, this is like bullshit. Mate in 8, sorry. Mate in 11, mate in 8. So I was correct in suspect that he cannot. I mean, it's winning, but it's not forced anymore. Wait, let me just. Mate in 8. It's winning, but it's not like that much. Hello, late luxurious, light-hearted dude. Hey, Mr. Goblin, welcome. How are you doing today, my friend? Welcome. Yes, I'm just streaming now. That's very weird, puzzle. Oh, that's probably the thing, right? This check, we take the rook. Damn, that it's been drawing for about 12 hours. That's great, man. Great. Good to know. Hope you have fun and get money from that. Mr. Goblin. Hmm. Oh, he castle. The queen is saying this bishop here. Oh, thank you, Mr. Goblin. Hey, Mr. Sanya. Good morning. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome. Good morning for you. I think the point, okay, we are down a piece, right? We are down a piece. So if we take the queen, bishop here, we take the knight, pawn takes, we take the knight, and then we are up a piece, right? We will have 3 minors, he will have a bishop and another bishop. I'm going to trust this is correct. This is correct, great. Doing good, good to know, my friend, good to know, good to know. Uh, what now? A weird puzzle. Hmm. Can we play rook h6? I don't think so. Ah, then we take the rook. That is this, right? That's too much to calculate to me. Rook h6, queen here, we take the rook. Check. Check, and let's say we play king e7. Check. This is such a hell. I'm just looking at the, like, worst checks. I'm thinking, to be honest, to take the rook right away. I think I want to take the rook right away. Check, we play here, and if he takes it, we check, and this is mate. Here. I'm thinking just take the rook. Take the rook, check, king g7. Can just take the rook, and this is like too much problems here. That roll makes a lot of more sense. Let's say we take the rook. Let's say he plays queen here. Also possible. Rook g7, check again. Then we can play here, and there's no checks. Queen is here. Cannot give this check because I'm going to trust this is the correct move. We take, check, we block. Can give this check, but then we hide here. Check again. Oh my god, that's on. Then we play this. Give another. Oh, I cannot give this check with the bishop. What a what a wait puzzle. Based in a real game. And then God help us. Oh, that it was e6. Oh my god. E8. This is bullshit. Queen h5, king 7, but what about this? Not good? H4. This is not good? H6. So good. Okay, this is. I give up. What a shit. What a shit puzzle. What a shit puzzle. Okay. So by the way, Goblin, you missed two bans already today. One of the bans was the classic. Was the classic. Hey, add me on Discord. Great stream and blah blah blah. The other one was a guy who was like, "Oh, can I show you a game that I hit 99% accuracy?" Yeah. And then he was instantly playing a very complex end game, like opposite colored bishop end game, and he was instantly playing, not even taking 1 second. And then I asked what was the engine he was using. He say like, "I'm not using an engine. I just removed everything." Can we play this and that? Let would art sellers and cheaters? Yes, exactly. And it's not. It was. I didn't even hit 1 hour in stream, and I had one of these. One of these already. 8. Very fun. Very fun. Very fun stream already. So why not to play that? I don't want to think. I don't want to think. Play these. If he plays this, I'm going to sacrifice my queen. That's it. Why he don't? Why he don't? I didn't see all that. Why he don't threatens mate? What is the problem with that move? That move's so good. Not 95? 95? Just 8-6. 96 queen. That's already very complicated. I don't want to play this position anymore. This is the bullshit. And take, but then this is a check. What is this game? This is ridiculous. Not a simple fork. Jesus Christ, so complicated. I just give 8-6. I let him fork me. This is ridiculous. I let him fork, and oh, this is just push. Okay. What is this run? This is a bad run for playing. It's a terrible run. Oh my god. Oh, so we do one of these. I guess this one is the sorry. One is the correct one. Because if I play this, he can play that and protect the rook. But if I play this, he can play rook c5, and then we play queen d2. Right? Then he's going to play queen c6. Then we play knight e1. But then he come. I didn't see yet. It's knight takes e5. Oh my god, I'm sorry. That's correct. I already like your move much more than everything that I think in this stream. Thanks, Mr. Beastie. I was thinking about this bishop. This pin here. I wasn't looking at that. Thanks, Mr. Beastie. Thanks God. Thank God you didn't sleep yet. Do we do that? Or this is going to take, we do that, it takes. Then we are up an exchange. Take this. If he takes that, we take here. So we take the rook, we take the pawn. I prefer to take the rook. Takes c5, dc5, knight takes e7, yeah. Prefer that, I agree. better. Make Mr. Quietly. What a about that, but there is no mate. Pra. Check pra. This move is at least funny. Trap queen. The queen is trapped? Our queen is hanging. I mean, I would totally play this to threaten mate. Then... And then this? I mean, if we try mate, he cannot take the knight because... So first we play this. He needs to do something. Right? Okay, then we trap the queen. Here, queen here, trap the queen. They trap the queen wrong. They do that wrong. Totally wrong. Not the idea. This is not the idea. Just give the check first and take the knight. Oh, I think that's the simple. That's the solution. But the check, bishop takes. Check. We take the... Ah, there's something here. We take the knight and protect the knight. Wait, how can we... How this queen is... Here the queen is trapped. Ah, the queen is not trapped. Okay, I see a ghost. A ghost. But actually, that's a very nice puzzle. Actually, that's a very cool puzzle. First, we need to see that our queen is hanging. So we play queen a3, very sneaky. This is mate. We hit here. Totally mate. That's great for us. But then... But then... Oh, okay. So first we need to see that our queen is hanging. Then we need to see this threat. That's great. So queen a3 first. Our queen is safe now. And we're threatening mate. We are allowed to play check take this. Is that we give this check first. If bishop takes, I think queen takes. This is like very strong, at least this check. Takes, check again, king here, check again, king back. Just take the knight at some point. My bad. No, no problem. Not your fault, it's my fault. I'm the one controlling here. It's then check, king. Just take the knight, protect our knight. Problem, it's my fault. I'm the one playing. And we're just having fun. I mean, it's not like a big deal. Like, not the end of the world. Don't worry about that. Hmm. We don't have this check because the rook is hanging. So we have this check. That's very interesting. He goes here. Have this check. Uh, wait. Check, king, check. We place here. We play rook here. Check. The king needs there. Then we give this check and then we promote. Right? Check. If you place here. We give this check. He plays here again. Then this is a check and then we promote anyway because the knight is here over the promotion square, right? Then he plays that. I'm going to do the same idea. Check king here or king here. We give a check. Ah! Throw arrows. Check he plays here or there. Give a check and then we promote. Nice. There's something else. No. What we even with great, great, great. The last move. That's great. That's very instructive. Very instructive. He just weak all these squares. All these. The bishop is here. The bishop is here. Okay. These squares are not that much weakened. But right now they're very weakened. So first of all, I think about that and this. First of all, I think about that and this. But then I can think about that also. Let's see. B here, pinning, a6, knight e5, and we win a piece. Right? Because this move doubled his light squares around here. 5, and then we the squares are so weakened that the guy just give up 2 minors for a queen. Great for us. That's scary. That's scary. And we think about this check, but I think he's safe here. So first I think we should give this. Then we are in the dark squares. We can cover this dark square. Check. If you move the king here, we give a check and that. So check if you move the king here or here. First, check if you move the king here, we give a check, takes, check here, and mates. Check if check, we force the king back and check, check, and right, right. Very, very, very. Hmm. Well, I was thinking about some like check here to give some mate in the back. And then I realized that we can just check and collect the queen. That's it's like very good. It will be a queen and a rook versus rook, two knights and a bishop. Rook check. Yes, yes, Mr. on YouTube. Rook check looks correct. check, just king. There's nothing. I mean, I think we can. We can take the rook. We can take the knight. Yes, yes. I think we can take the knight because we are threatening this rook also. We have two options. I don't think this is that much good. Like check, check, rook takes. We take the queen. We have a queen and a rook versus a rook, two knights, and a bishop. I don't know. I think this check is better. Check king. Here we take the knight. We're threatening the rook, so he doesn't have time to take this. A little bit complicated. Mr. Kraken, welcome. How are you doing on YouTube, my friend? How are you doing? Ah, no, no, no. It's check, h8, check with sacrifice. Takes, check, takes, and then this is mate. Oh, this was actually very simple. Check rook because bishop blocks. No, not bishop doesn't block. I mean, we are going to sacrifice everything for that. That's the point. That's great. Sacrifice it here. I mean, I had some I had some thoughts there because I mean there's a lot on the puzzle, right? The queen is hanging, the knight is hanging, so that's why we must take our time. See? A lot of ideas there. It's great. Great puzzle. Great puzzle. I think now it's the time, Mr. Call. The sleepy call. I think now is the time. Now is the time. I think this queen is trapped. I think now it's the time. This queen is looks very much trapped. I think now it's the time. There's a high chance this is the time, Mr. Call. We got it. We got it. Off with her head. I think this is correct. And then okay. Where to go with this rook? Here? Here? I'm very confused right now. I think I'm out to F2 and I'm also thinking about that. But then he's going to play this, then we play that, he plays that. Oh no 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 no, it's here, it's here, it's here. That's great, great puzzle. We play this, he plays that. We take the bishop because he cannot take it back because we pin. Aha! We got him. It doesn't matter where he goes with this queen. We just take the bishop and then we pin. Ah. We still can't trap. Yes, we can't trap, but at least we're going to get a piece. One day, one day. But that was part of the idea. It was this queen was trapped. Part of the idea. Oh, he even gave up. He's like, okay, take this bishop. Leave me alone. He just like, oh, okay, whatever. I don't want that bishop anyway. Okay, this one is very simple. What is this? This rook takes bishop. It takes. We give a check. We fork the king and the rook. We take the rook and be happy. Or not. So we just block it. So we just make rook takes rook. If he takes the bishop, we just take it here. Check. Takes rook. If rook takes rook, we just take the pawn. Should we get worried with this check? I think we should. So wait, hold your horses. Hold your horses. Hold your horses right now. If rook takes rook, rook takes rook. Right? So we need to be careful with that. That comes with a tempo and that hurts. That hurts. So I think we take here. But then he takes. Nate. Hey! Jean! Welcome, Jean. How are you doing today? Jean. We're doing Miss Jean. Sack your rooks, says Mr. Pesh. Oh. Are you sure, Mr. Pesh? Are you sure we sack the rooks?
Oh,
There any
Pokemon
sack?
stuff. Yeah, I'm not
Oh,
very
she's pink
knowledgeable
on
about
that clip.
Pokemon
That's great.
stuff. It looks like fun.
The pinky
I'm kind of
Jean.
jealous of all the Pokemon
Pink
people because they
jeans
always look like they're
that
having so much
sack them.
fun
Like
collecting
how?
Pokemon
How can I
stuffies
sack them?
and talking about
If I
catching
take
them in
it
the
here,
wild, and I don't fucking know. And I'm like, how
I'm
do
going to
I
take
join
it
in?
there.
How
And
do
then
I
if I
become
take
like
it
one of
here,
you?
he's
I
going
have
to
no
take
idea.
it
Like, where would
here.
I begin? I didn't I didn't have the
How can
games
we
when I was
win
younger,
that?
so I didn't grow up playing like
Jean has nice
Pokemon and
outfits.
stuff.
The other day she was...
Just do it. But I don't know.
Yes, I saw that one.
They're gonna
You
be like,
get
no,
like that
lady,
hat.
you can't join us.
64.
Yeah.
Yeah, we take here with check. Oh, I'm so stupid. Thank you, Pew. You're welcome, Miss Jeans. Sack. Everyone's saying sack. God. So we just take it. I forget this is check. I just forget this is. Oh, just the silly one. Okay. Thank you, Chessa. Okay, so take his queen. He's going for queen, but then if we play queen 4, crazy. Not sack, stack. Oh, stack. Oh, but the stack was wrong, Mr. Pesh. Thank you for your suggestion. I'm sorry if I didn't understand you, buddy. But stack was wrong. We can just take the pawn and then fork the king and the rook. So if we play this, this is still hanging, this is still hanging. We just need to be careful with this because this is threatens mate. Hmm. So sack is the answer. There was no sack, Mr. Kraken. There was no sack in that position. If we play this, he plays that. That's annoying. If we take, this is mate. So queen h4. Is it's queen g4. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. It's not that. It's this. So we are protecting here. We also have that on here. Is this okay if I just play queen g4? Allow that check. King g1, there is check, then we take the bishop. Oh, good, I think, right? Queen g4, yes, Mr. Rizzi. Mr. Rizki Ahmad, how are you doing, my friend? This queen g4? Oh, I didn't see that. We take, this is a check. Then we takes it back. Oh, shit. You suck the rook and pin the... Suck the rook again, Mr. Kraken, okay. What is that? That idea? Knight h3 isn't a check. Oh, it's not a check. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Oh, we take it. Now it's a check. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Just take the queen. Thanks, Mr. Tenny. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, it's my mistake. Now it's a check. I was saying because you're so used with the king on g1. I was like, okay, the king is on g1. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Tricky one. Yes, tricky, but I saw a ghost there. I mean, I can take it. Welcome, Mr. Flavio Souza PT. Welcome. How are you doing, my friend? Thank you for the follow. Just take it, I guess. The other puzzle will say, sack the rook. Yes, there was a sack there, Mr. Kraken. You're correct. Play one more. Okay, I'm disappointed, right? This is May. Go to the harder ones. Olá, hello. Greetings from Portugal. That's the PT in the name. Thanks God, that's the PT. Graças a Deus, meu amigo, é PT de Portugal. Bem-vindo, meu amigo Portuga. Flávio Souza. Graças a Deus é PT de Portugal. E não PT de outra coisa. Senão eu só ia te suportar, mas eu já gosto de você. Eu só ia te suportar se fosse PT de outra coisa. Bem-vindo. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome. Okay, this is mate. Let's go to the harder ones, right? Just skip the puzzles. Wait, white to move? This? Usually people from Brazil think it's like personal trainer or something else even. Personal trainer would be also okay, but something else is... ugh, something else is terrible. Oh, this is the thing? King here. Check. Wait, this pawn. Ah, no, this pawn is going this way. Oh, so he cannot put the rook here. The problem is the other thing. Not personal trainer. Personal trainer is great. I have nothing against personal trainers. I think they're great. They're amazing. But the other thing, I would be like a little bit upset. Say like that. Check here. What am I missing? Oh, we just take. Wait, it check king here. Check. He takes. Check, and then we take the bishop. Point. Right. Okay. Mate. This is. Oh, that's nice. Check king here. Check this over the check, and then we take the rook. White to move. That's a lot to process. Hello, Mr. House of Pancakes on YouTube also. You, my friend. Okay, I'm in check. I didn't see that. So we just collect the queen, I guess? Be happy? Just take the queen. Yeah, I didn't see. Pew, dude. Actually, I was on Pancakes YouTube. Oh my god. Hey, Bobby. Also on YouTube. Welcome, welcome, Bobby. Okay, that's very weird. So this is check, and then there is this check to pass. Check if king here, we give this check, I guess. Then he comes back, then we give this check and then collect the knights. That's that much complex. Hey, Bobby! Welcome, Bobby! Check here. We take the rook, we take the knight and be happy. This is a very nice checkmate and one. Bishop is here. Don't allow him to be here. Sack the horse. Everything. Your answer is always sack, Mr. Kraken. You're a sack specialist. I can see. So we can take the rook. Because this is pinned. There is a check here. We just move the king up. We can give this check also. Then rook here. Then we take this. Crazy. I'm crazy. Oh, that's a classic. That's a classic. That's a classic position. Bishop takes bishop, knight takes because of the weakness of these pairs.
Shake my
So
goddamn
bishop
head,
takes
bro.
bishop, knight
Oh,
takes,
ugh.
queen check,
What
and
the
then we
hell did I
take
just
the
do?
knight. A piece. Oops,
That was stupid.
a piece is always good. Thank you, Mr. Goblin, for giving a shout out to Boba B. There was any clip. The clips are working? I'm a little bit confused with if the clips are working. I think the clips are working, right? Am I crazy or not? Clips are working again. Check if bishop here, the only move. Then we check and take the rook, I guess. Check, check. We don't have anything else. Great. White to move. Check, king here. I don't like it. Move the pawns. What am I missing? Can we just slide the king like that and then promote? We have time for that. Here. We push. We play king here. We push again. We push. He promotes. Promote. That must be wrong. Yes, but that's so waved. That's correct. Check king here. We just would be b6 first. But b6. Okay. Just play b6. He plays this. What is the thing? We check. Then he takes here. Then we cannot. No, I got it wrong. Okay, it's okay. Relax, relax. So check king. We play here. You. Hey, Mr. Brian. Welcome, Brian. How are you doing? Brian, how's everything, my friend? Check king here. How's your health doing? Okay. I am alive. I didn't die yet. Mr. Doritos man, yes, Mr. Brian. Thanks for asking, Mr. Brian. How are you doing, my friend? Doing good, just chilling. Chilling is good, my friend Brian. Maybe it's a6, king 6, a7, king takes a7, king says, ah. Check here, we push this, he takes, we play that, because then this is going with check. Ah, faster. That's amazing. Because even if he promotes there, we promote and then we give mate. I think we suck the fall. Of course, Mr. Kraken. I don't expect less from you, my friend. From you too, Kraken. It will not be more correct than that. Here, Mr. Kraken, we sack the rook. We sack this rook. If takes, check, and this is mate. Oh, and then check if he comes back here. This is mate here or here. It is square. Check. Move the king here. We give this check and the come back and then we take because the rook is also here. Check and then mate. Great. Check if king here. Check. Queen covers, we take its mate. Check if king here, this is mate. Great. Mate. Okay, so it looks like check, king here. Check, king here. Then we give mate somehow. Somehow. Check if bishop here, this is. Oh, check, king. This is mate. Mate anyway. Wait. Wait, great. Check. King here. Check. Here. Wow. Yeah, it's mate. Hey. Hey. So check if here. Check king. Uh, check. Here, check. King here. We take. He takes. We push. How he can't stop promotion. Check. Sorry. Check. We take. Okay, so we just promote the goat. That's so funny. Good, good, Brian. Good that you like that. We take the rook and then we promote. I guess that's correct. I need to sleep. Alright, Mr. Goblin, thanks for coming, my friend. Goodbye. I see you tomorrow. A good rest, my friend. So, can we give this check because it's a discovered? And we will block the rook from taking our queen. This diagonal is dangerous. So, 8. Okay. Oh, nice. Look at that. And the king takes squares. This looks like a totally normal opening position. But, the big but, knight b5, I'm very used to this type of situation in the Smith more positions. So we fork queen and the bishop. Big but, yeah. We love big butts, right? Like bishop, haha, exactly, Mr. Kraken. And we cannot lie exactly. Just a reality of nature. We just love it. That's it. Rook takes e6. We sacrifice, right, Mr. Kraken? Rook takes, bishop takes his check. The king cannot move. Needs to give away his queen. Take, then check again, and then we collect the rook. That's the dream. Is that possible? I don't know. Yeah, like rook, exactly, Mr. Ahmad. Doesn't cracking mean huge but to... No, cracking is that... Cracking is that monster, no? What are you talking about, Boba B? Octopus thing? I don't think so. Is this... What? Is this? I don't know. I really don't know. One view on me, bro, kappa, yeah. So check king here. Then we give another check king here. We sacrifice the rook, right, Mr. Kraken? Butt crack, you know what? You know, huge crack, butt crack. Oh, really? I don't. I don't understand this slang. We don't have this in Brazil. Not specifically this one, we don't have. So this one, don't know. So check king here. Check, we sacrifice it to bring the queen to give mate. Just sound like it. Alright, get it. Back, we give the mate. That's beautiful. Everything is amazing. Can we sack the queen? I think we can. That's too much. That's too much. So rook takes check. Rook takes. This is not hanging because the queen is here. I think we can play knight e4. Sack the queen, sack the bishop. Queen here. And then we can take the bishop. The knight, sorry. Because the queen had to move away to protect the bishop. Is that correct or I'm crazy? Then we do that. He's going to sack the rook, right? I mean, I'm not getting mated. I think it's okay. Okay, so we can take the queen. He's going to take our queen. But then we take it and we save our knight and be happy up a piece. Nice. Oh no, your queen. Exactly. Oh no, my queen. Well, we have this check and this. But this check is better. Because it's forced. Then we give this check. Then I don't know. Oh, then we have this battery here with the queen and the rook. Correct. Also, we are getting mated, so I don't know. Stop giving checks. Now we have this check in here. Checking here, check, takes, queen, and then we take the queen. Oh my god, that's a funny puzzle. Check, king here, check, takes the knight, we take the queen. Oh my god, that's crazy. Well, there is some problems here. I think we need to give this check first, king here. Check, king here. I want to give check in this diagonal, but the queen is check, king here. Check, king here, check. Check, king, check, takes. Only have this check for me to worry about, right? Songs reminds me of 2010s. You are too young to remind of everything of 2010s. What are you talking about? Brian, stop lying. Stop lying. You wasn't alive in 2010. Don't lie to us. We know you're young. What are you talking about? Can we play this? Gives a check, we just block with happy. I was alive. He was a fetus. I'm going to trust this is the move because this is mates. And if plays that, just block with E21. Okay, that's correct. Okay, to trust is correct. Never calculate, always trust. I'm kidding. Always calculate, never trust. Okay, so bishop is a problem. So can we play this? Dangerous to me. So we take the bishop. Great, simple pin. You are 21. Let's do the math. Let's do the math. Okay, you say 2010s. 21 minus 2025, 2013, 2014. Am I correct? How can you remember something that wasn't? My argument is the same. Thank you for not changing my argument. That's correct? I'm not specialist in math, but looks like bad math. Exactly, exactly, Flavio. Worst math ever. At 2020, I was just listening to rock music all day long. Yeah, yeah, I know it's a bad math. Just a joke, just a joke. Listening to rock all day long. Yeah. He was that type of teenager, annoying teenager. I hope you're not. So we sack the queen. Like takes, takes, rook takes, saves his queen. We just take this and that's mate. Great. Can sack. Bad math, decent chess. It's a joke. It's a joke. Come on. You mean the ones with the skateboard? Oh my god. You was that type of teenager, Brian? No. Annoying. You had rock band? Check, king, check, king, check, king here, mate. Oh no, like wait. No, it's not. That's wrong. I'm crazy. Check, king here, check, king. Queen cannot be here because of messing with you. Okay. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I was just teasing Brian. It would have been cool though. Oh my. You kids are terrible. I'm just that type of cranky guy. Like rang rang rang. I'm always complaining. Check if he pulls here. Check if here. Then this is mate. Correct. Like check, check, then check, then here, then this is. But what if checking over here? How? How can we win this? So checking here. Check here. Check again. Ah, this is check again. So checking here. Check. If he comes back, give mate. He goes here. What am I missing here? Am I that much sleepy? Brian, you were really 21, man. My one of my nieces older than you already. 20, 24, almost 25. Oh my, born in 1000, 1000, already 25. She's already 25. What was your teenager years like, Pio? I was Wade, and I was born. Okay, the year 2000 and something. That was when you was born. 2003, you said, right? Because you were 21, 2004, 2003. Yes, I was a teenager. Not a teenager. I was like, I almost 20. So I'm a kid from the 90s. 90s something. I was a teenager. So we give this check, I believe. Then we give this check, I believe. Then we give this, I believe. And the other one is made. Been here the 90s were fun. Were fun. Really. I mean, I think it's culturally speaking, 90s were awesome, yes. To pancakes, it was the 70s, the 60s, the 90s, the 80s. The 2000s, everything begins to get a little bit weird. But the 90s were awesome. Were awesome. Okay. So this is forced mate. Select to move. Have this check, but then too much thing to calculate. Have this check. When Bobby Fischer was still alive. Yeah, Bobby Fischer died with 64 years old. 64 is easy to remember because it's the name the same uh numbers of squares on the board. It's fork, says Mr. Ahmad. Fork? Where is the fork? I started the Fisher's Basket games by reading the newspapers for the moves the next day. Really? You're kidding. I don't believe in you. I don't believe in you. I don't believe you cannot be that old. You cannot be that old. You need to be in your wait, you need to be on your 60s, 70s? Are you that old, my friend? With all respect, of course. I don't mean to be disrespectful. It's not a problem that you're old. I'm just doubting that you are old. That much old. They had rematch in 90s. The rematch, the 9-2 rematch. 9-2, 93, I don't know. You're still old. You're still old. You're probably close to your 50s, I guess. 55, maybe. Between 50 and 55, I would guess. 1992, yes, the rematch. The rematch that was like terrible. That rematch was very low quality. We're just so used to Twitch seniors, no disrespect. Yes, no disrespect. Just like Twitch seniors indeed. Check. Have many squares to go. Say he go here. What should we play? Check here, queen takes. Check queen. Uh, I didn't know how to use computers for chess back then. Hard to know what was good or bad. We just try to figure it out. Today's so much easier. Today is like we look like crazy old people when we talk like, you know what? We are not better at chess because when we begin to study chess, computers are not that easy to use. And it wasn't. It wasn't that easy. It wasn't. It was not even close to that easy, okay? I keep saying that. I keep saying that. I keep saying. I keep saying that I used this software. I used this software. Look at how old this is. Look at this layout. It was my first software. My first software was this one. Decimal. And look at the layout. I still, by the way, I still use it to today. Because I learned with him and I think I think it's a cool software till this day. And it is from 2002, I think. You see, his version is like 2004, first version, and it was like, okay, it's like with puzzles and etc. Puzzles and repetition. Puzzles and repetition was my first. Older than me, it is, but it's a great software. Great software. Here King. I don't. Would be my brother. Basically, yes. So I cover this square, give this check, I place that. Uh, be careful with that. Promotion. Promotional damage. Check. Check. Then we check again. That's a. Oh, oh, we have this check. Oh, check here. Place here. We give check. And what is the first move? Zero idea here. Have this. Then he needs to be careful. Yes, this is. I'm just guessing. Then I'm going to guess is this. Then we give a check and take the rook. Guess. This is just guess. Pure guess. I mean, if king 1, queen a1, queen e5, and that's it. That's the end of my calculation. Ah, see all that. That's, I would guess this is the wait. 6 before going. This is ridiculous. Top 1. This is totally ridiculous. If he plays queen g2, okay, I can understand. This is like winning. But if you play king e1, I just like stop my calculation. I just say it must be winning because there's too much pressure here. Knight d2 here. Or d2. This is ridiculous. This is just ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Ridiculous puzzle. Then we go to from that puzzle to this that we just move the knight here. Threaten checkmate that it's impossible to stop. We go from that to this, and that's it. Amazing. I love chess.com sometimes. Best website ever. And then we play this check. Check, pawn takes, mate. Amazing. I mean, I cannot be that much happy in my life. That's not mate. Check, king here, check. Oh, the king can move here. Is this move? There it is. That is me being an idiot. Because this check, he can just move the king here. So it's the same idea. I just like mess up the right move. Donkey. Okay, that's totally fair. Check here. Check, and then we take the check if king here. This knight is not here. I would play this. The knight is here. So we just take it. Ah, and if he takes the knight, this is mate. We don't take the queen, huh? Ah, it's mate. So can we knight here? Take the king. That's check. We lose the game. Bishop here, queen takes. The record on puzzle. Here, I think it's 60 something, 62, I think. going to beat this record today, I think. Bishop here takes. We give a check. This king here, check. Here, check. And let's make. Check, he plays check, he comes back. D3 looks correct. Check. Ah, wait. We give the wait. Bishop here takes check. Here, check with king here. This check here, and that's mate here. Oh, sorry, mate. Wait. Let's get that again. Bishop b3, queen takes, check, 7, check, king g5, king check, king here, and mate. Be right back. Alright, Brian. Crazy. That's very cool. Oh my god, I want to give a mate like that and move check and mate. That's beautiful. Cool mate. Hmm. Okay, so we have a huge problem with this bishop here, right? Covering these squares, important squares to play this, and the best is blocking the bishop. And then how is he going to stop that? Check, bishop takes. Check, king. Yeah, I'm just going to play d4. I'm not sure if this is, but d, because you're blocking the bishop there. Great. Just looks great. That's so dangerous. That's very dangerous. That's why we can sacrifice the queen. Knight takes, we give this check, queen, protects, then we take the queen, king takes, and we stop the mate. The position is equal. We have two bishops, we have a bishop and a knight, but we're not losing. Sack the queen, yes, Mr. Zef. Sack the queen, knight takes, sorry. Sack the queen, knight takes, then this. At least we survived, I think. Oh, we just give this check. Ah, we're up an exchange. Ah, this is. Ah. And Bishop is like, yes. I saw it in the last second, man. I wasn't about to say that. I think you want Bishop takes. Yes, Mr. Call. I really want that. Hmm. Check, king. Check, king. And mate. Is that correct? Pretty. Check, king. Check, king. Then mate, because we will protect our rook and then give a mate. Very nice. Are we winning a piece here? Because every time there is a piece unprotected in this line, in these two lines, there's always some puzzles. For example, Queen h4, threatening mate, right? And then when he just like stop the mate, we take the bishop. Looks good for us. Unless he gives the other bishop. That also works for me. Just get the other bishop. No problem for me. Doesn't matter. We're going to get a piece anyway, so it's fine. We don't need to sack. My first thinking, Mr. Zeph from YouTube, it was a sack. The first thinking. Yeah. The first thinking was to sack. But why we need to sack and then take the bishop? If you can just threaten the mate and then take the bishop, then that's a piece for free, right? Not a pawn. That's correct. That was my first thinking. Forced mate in the back rank. Because the back rank is here right now. Let's think the back rank is like here. Check if here mate. Check, king takes pawn, check, the king goes anywhere, then it's mate. It's important that we give this check because the king will protect the rook. So we don't lose the rook and we give the checkmate in that other back rank, right? Check, check again, and then mate. Like to move. This is a problem. Looks like a problem. Like a problem to me. You're right, nice. We are right, Mr. Zeph. We are right. So how can we protect against that? We're also losing a bishop here, but I mean, I think this is much more important than the bishop. Right? So we have these two moves. Also, we can play bishop d6. Because if he takes our bishop, we can take his knight. I think that's the best option. We develop a piece, we protect the pawn against this check, and we threatens to take the knight. Everything at the same time. Nice. Then we take the knight again. Great. Oh my god, the moment is now. Mr. Call, Mr. Call, the moment, the moment. Queen strapped. Finally, finally, man. Finally, we got them. We got them. Maybe not. No, it's strap it. Strap it. I'm sure. It is hard. It is not easy. Because we play rook b1. We play bishop here. If we take, he's going to escape. But look at that. Rook b1. Bishop here. Queen d3. Knight c5. Knight c5. Hitting the queen again. Then we play queen c4. And then it's impossible. Then the queen is officially trapped. Finally, we get the queen trapped in this game. What? Is not that? There's queen 62. No! No! The move there. Trapped. What is the move? Oh. Oh, we play queen here. Play. No, exactly. We we take this shit. The problem is we miss at least two puzzles, thinking that the queen was trapped. We just take it. Oh my god, there's queen takes it. Ah, that happens. That happens. Too excited about trapping the queen to the correct. I was like, finally! But then like, quack, 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 quack. Oh no, man. Okay. That's so silly. Okay, we have this check. Must be the first check. King here, check. Somewhere we take. Sorry, we take here. Check here. Well, we also have this checking. Oh, this is check. King here, check. We take the rook. And we pray that there is no mate here. That's a little bit dangerous. Bishop is here. Ah, check. 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 To me, every single good for him. I feel not that I'm. There's also this checking. This check that's very simple. I am stupid. Bishop. Place here. That's the move. Check. Check again. Then this check. Yeah, it's queen a1. Okay, it's the only move that he cannot escape, right? I'm always looking at other moves that makes no sense, and I'm like, okay, queen a1. That's why we must investigate all the checks, right? Check. End of the variation. Hanging. Then he plays that. Well, we have this check. Push. Check. He plays here. He plays here. Right? Correct. 8. So, I'm getting a little bit tired. More water. Water. So, we only have the bishop and the queen attacking. Right? Yeah, kicking here. check. There is nothing. Can take the bishop because this queen is not hanging. So check here. Check. Hmm. Unless it is check, I think here we just retreat the bishop this way. No, we retreat the bishop. It looks like that, like check here we retreat the bishop because this is mate. Then he needs to come back. So we give this check. Is it something like that? If bishop takes g3, then king f3 is forced. Do we have time for knight c6, knight f5? I don't think so. It's possible, but I don't think so. That's very crazy. Maybe we have. I mean, he needs to cover this square. How he's going to do that? I was thinking to coming back the bishop, but I don't think it's. I think you're correct. How he's going to can move the queen away. Play queen for queen here. So he can play queen. Give the check, please. It's crazy puzzle. Or dumb. We are dumb or the puzzle is crazy. So check king 6 queen here. Check. Then we have this check. That's crazy. Knight c5 is amazing idea. I think bishop h4 is good, says the Mr. Zef. Always possible. Also possible, sorry. Like take that and bishop h4. He can play the same like king f1. F1, then check, he plays king. And then he can escapes Mr. Zef. Escapes, man, that's a problem. I mean, when we get the knight here, we cover this square. So he cannot escape this way. Get it? Bishop takes here. Give a check, he plays king. Give this check and over with crazy. Knight c5 is crazy. He stop that. That's the problem. That's a crazy good idea. Dang. Man, that's crazy. Thanks for the idea, Mr. Cole. Damn, yeah, that's beautiful. All right. Nice. Yeah, it was. So, so what now? G3 is almost good. Yes, I was like, is 3 good at any point? Passer, take, play this, play that, so this doesn't work. 7, he takes, we play G3. He can even 5. Oh, but then we play this, right? Take, take. Oh, I'm counting this. F7 is a great move. 7, he takes, push, plays that. We push again. That. How can we? Yes, maybe that. Is the thing here. Maybe we just give up, play this, but then check. Maybe it's something crazy. For example, rook d7, he takes, we give a check, he takes, and then we push. That would be very funny. But that doesn't work because give a check, we play here. I don't know, maybe it's some check. King takes and then he, but then pawn takes, pushes, he plays that, right? He's time. Also, this doesn't work also. Rook f7, takes e5, takes. Rook e4, 5, something like that. It's possible. But because he's going. Oh, he cannot show. Sorry, sorry. Maybe it's that. That's very slow, but it's possible. Imagine to have a position like that and again. It is rook f7. Almost. Play this first. Wait, why we that? I forget. Why did why would give up on that? Because of the checks here. Why we give up on We give up on that. Ah, yeah, rook g5 here. Ah, yeah, yeah, because of that, right? Something. Play rook back, but then we play this. We're stupid. We are stupid. We're stupid. Push g2. Oh my god, we missed. Very simple. I thought that's defendable. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Me too. There's F. Me too. Okay, we didn't look far enough. That's okay. With that in mind, I must apologize, but I need to sleep. Even if I'm not that much sleepy, we are missing something. That was very simple. Why we just don't first let Mr. Zef, don't forget to follow me on Twitch also if possible. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Talk, and on YouTube also, of course. I'm going to come back tomorrow. Closing. Oh no, I'm going to. It's so serious. As always, guys. Are you going to say something, Mr. Quiet? As always, my friend. A lot of things support. Look, sleep is. Yes, I am. Yes, Mr. Zephy. Thanks for coming, my friend. Everyone on YouTube, thanks for coming. I see you guys next time. Goodbye.